Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Interleague baseball next. Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
David Bodie is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
For the Cubs. Now playing first base.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Jason Kipnis will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 27, Jason.
Daniel Descalso will also enter as he takes over at third base. Steven Souza is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Trout on third with 2 out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Angels strand 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman, Daniel Descalso.
In now, Daniel Descalso, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase his good one. He's there and records the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, David Bodie, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, hot.
One out and a runner on second base. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score. You have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. The 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. Count is 2-1.
Two outs here with a runner at third. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 2-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off to the Angels, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Count remains at 0-2. The pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's just 1 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Now in the box, Victor Caratini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Victor Caratini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs strand 1. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
One ball, 1 strike.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bryant's got it. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
So here's the Angels pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Mike.
So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Angels leave one. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch.
Forward. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's the ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 2-2. Now here's a drive out to right center field. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Slider laid off for a ball.
1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the air to straightaway right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Now back, first baseman.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box, David Bodie, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
In the air down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
A man at second with one down, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.